Okay, guys, welcome today. My name is Lotanna Okoye. Again, I'm here on a strategic mission to help solve problems for people. And I'm doing a little shift from the normalcy, talking about relationship now. Okay, I'm going to talking to you about the 10 type of men you should not marry. So if you're a lady, you need to be very attentive now. There are a couple of kind of people you should not marry. Now, I'll be speaking from the backgrounds of the Christian values, and of course, that affects everybody. Whether you're a Christian or not, I believe you will not like to make this kind of mistake. Now, part of the areas where you should not make mistake in your life is the issue of relationship, right? Now, there's a difference between just boyfriend, girlfriend, which is not supported in scriptures, and now talking about the issue of marriage. Marriage is quite deeper. Now, when I mean boyfriend, girlfriend, I mean relationship with sexual orientation now, okay? Now, I'm discussing marriage, pure marriage. And of course, there are stages that you need to go through and get there. Part of it is called courtship. So that's a topic for another day. Now, I'm going to be dealing with the 10 kind of men you should not marry, okay? Now, I'll deal with 3 per set, anytime, but in different parts. So you need to stay tuned, get your guys to be on this platform. Share this, send this to other people, because if you help them solve this part of their life, you've done something major in their life. The first kind of man you should not marry is an abusive man, an abusive person. If this guy beats, if this guy use vocal abuse, if this guy does things against your will all the time, then he's abusive. And sometimes you just tell yourself, no, I can manage this. No, you cannot manage it until you get to the real thing. Marriage is not a one-day thing. Marriage is not a 2 weeks affair. It's not even a 1 month affair. It's something you get into for life. So you will need to be careful not to make this kind of mistake. The guy is beating you today and you are silent about it and you are calm about it and you are smiling, and sometimes you complain and then he comes back to tell you, I'm sorry, right? And before you know it, you are back. You don't understand what you're doing. You need to be careful when such a person comes to you to propose. You tell him a clear no, because if you dare make the mistake of getting married to this guy, then you will be in for a continuous beating, and that beating has no end. So don't tell me it's going to change when you guys are already married. Whatever you see today, you are going to learn to become a manager, and it's about management for life. So there's nothing like, I don't want to get married again, I'm divorcing. In the scripture, God hates divorce. So you need to be careful not to just say yes out of emotion or because you're pitying the guy you've been dating for a while. And of course, there's nothing called dating in the scripture. So that's a topic for another day. You need to be careful not to get into things that are nobody can help you with, because on that very note, you will be there with him. And if he has nobody he respects in his life that can talk to him, then you are in a prison for life. So do not consider such a person for marriage. The second kind of person you will not want to get into marriage, or should not, is a dishonest person. Think about that. Actually, a liar. Somebody that is dishonest about his lifestyle, his financial background, his family, many things about him is just lies upon lies and abuse upon lies. You will need to be careful about such a person, because if the foundation of that relationship is lies, then the building blocks and the roof and everything is going to be about lies. Today he's telling you lies. He calls it a white lie. And you are just there smiling and probably saying he's going to change once you guys get married. Now he's going to be your husband and then tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Let me tell you now the real truth. He's not going to change. Don't be deceived. So if he's not telling you the truth, if he's not honest about his lifestyle now, his sources of income and all of that, run and keep running and don't stop running. And lastly for today is a womanizer. If that guy goes after women and pursues many other women and multiple women in his life, do not think it's going to change. So run now and take off and put an end to that mess until you find a honest person, until you find somebody that can be sincere to you and will not be able to raise his hands against you for any reason, and vocal abuse and all of that. And somebody that is ready to go the way, forward, to go all the way. So take your time in the issue of relationship and don't be in a hurry. I'm here for you because I want you to succeed in this area. My name is Lotanna Okoye, and the other parts will soon be coming to you. So get your friends to be part of this. Thank you. And remember,